foi o local. Foi aqui que nós viemos. Vou basicamente percorrer aquilo que percorri. Comecei a subir por aqui, passei aqui e alguns quando estava aqui ouvi algo a bater lá para trás. O Diogo estaria ali atrás de mim. Olhei para trás, não o vi mexer em nada, nem partir nada, e o som na realidade pareceu-me vir dali. E quando me viro para a frente, tudo aquilo ali dentro estava a mexer. Ali dentro, mas depois deste tronco escuro, deste tronco grosso, ou seja, está ali uma espécie de uma árvore partida ou deitada. Toda essa árvore mexia, tudo em redor mexia. Exato. Não há uma forma de entrar lá, não. A não ser aqui. Eu basicamente estava aqui, o Diogo estaria ainda lá mais atrás. Eu acho que já estava aqui quando vejo tudo ali a mexer. Eu estava neste sítio. Acho que não consigo arranjar um sítio para passar para lá. Mas é cheio de silvas. Vou tentar. Aqui é o rio. Tentar encontrar uma passagem lá para trás. Já estou no sítio, agora passei para o lado de cá, com estes troncos aqui todos, portanto, este parece estar e estar rachado há mais tempo. O que parece ser recente é aquele que está partido há muito pouco tempo, e poderá ter sido isso, poderão ter partido enquanto eu estava do lado lá. E conforme isto caiu, vi tudo a abanar. Portanto, agora é o que me parece mais provável, é que este tronco que está aqui, que depois cai em cima deste e que foi parar ali, tenha sido este que foi partido. Super recente. Eu acho que ele foi partido enquanto nós ali estávamos. Nós estávamos ali daquele lado. So hello guys, as you can see on Google Earth, this is the area. This is the river Tanga in the north of Portugal. And I went here with a colleague of mine to do some research in amphibians. We are doing a survey in the area, so we were walking, and let me just take this. Okay, we were walking by this path here, and by then I stopped with my colleague. We stopped here to watch the river. So, and when I was walking again to the path, my colleague was behind me, and I was here, and I was walking into the path. And when I reached the path, and my colleague here, I heard a wood knock coming from this area. And just about when I heard that wood knock, I looked forward in front of me, and all this area here, the bushes and the brambles, everything was shaking. So I didn't felt anything strange, not even anxious. I didn't smell Sasquatch. I have smelled Sasquatch before, but not this time. So I related immediately. I related into a Sasquatch thing because it was a wood knock behind of me, and then everything shaking in front of me. But it was not in focus. I tried to focus, but everything was shaking, like leaves, branches, everything. And I tried to see. Okay, my brain was trying to cope with that, and by coping with that, I also was expecting to see like a wild boar coming out of the place, because it could have been a wild boar inside that, but nothing came out. Nothing went through or run away from that place. It's like what the have done that have it was completely cloaked. And if it was only this event, I could have thought that okay, some trees can fall down, some trees are rotten, but no, it was followed by this wood knock in this area. And when everything when when it when the experience finished, and when everything in here was calm, I asked my colleague if he heard anything behind him, and he said no. So I really don't know if he heard the wood knock. He probably haven't heard. Sometimes it happens that some people can heard wood knocks. I don't know how they do it, but they can individualize sounds for people. So you could be beside me and you don't hear the same things I'm hearing. I have experienced that with my wife. So in previous times, so he probably didn't heard, but I heard like a loud wood knock from here, and then everything in this place was shaking. So when everything in here calmed down, and I turned back to see what was he doing. He was completely flabbergasted with the situation, because he was looking at this place, seeing all of this moving, and asking, "Did you see it?" And he said, "Yes, of course I saw it. What was that?" And it was a strange situation even for him. He doesn't know anything about Sasquatch. I didn't tell him, but that's what I felt. It was a Sasquatch experience. It was a couple of days, like 1 or 2 days, just after I was 1 or 2 days before I was in a what I call a rendezvous site. I don't like to call them habituation sites. I have one, three places near my home. I was in both, and I had some experiences. So on the day after, I went here, and they they resolved to give me this experience. And and yeah. um, so it's not a big thing. I don't have a photo. I don't have even the audio record from that day. I did my best going in the day after and trying to reproduce it, to copy my movements and to remember everything and to look for clues. When I went inside these thick bushes, I really found the tree that was knocked down. it was not like a very healthy tree, but the wood was not rotten inside. It was a very fresh break, so it was really in the day before. And this is how they strangely start to communicate with you. They give you some clues, some small experiences to like an appetizer for you to follow. That's what I felt. That's what I feel when I relate, when I communicate with Sasquatch, when I have experiences. This has been my path. So just wanted to share you with you guys. So one thing that I've learned with Sasquatch and is that you have to put your eyes into every little thing in the forest. You have to take notice. You have to be alert because they can put you to proof with those subtle things that they can show to you or put in front of you, and you have to find them, to be aware of your surroundings in the woods, to be more in touch with the woods and into nature. That's what I think they want you to be, not some geek guys with our cell phones every time looking into the floor and not connecting with and socializing with anyone. We have to socialize with nature to understand our planet and to protect them and to protect the future for our kids. So see you guys next time. Hope you like it. Thank you for your support and thank you for your kind comments. I've been having some, so see you guys next time.